Hello, good afternoon, friends. Today we would be talking about a different topic. Instead of technology, we would be talking about how technology has evolved and impacted business uh, to generate more revenues effectively, like how businesses are uh, making use of technology to outreach more customers, clients, and make their business generate more revenues and eventually becoming more profitable. So I initially thought of writing it as a blog, but then I thought because speaking is faster as compared to writing. So I thought let me put my thoughts as it come to my mind on this video. And I intend to upload this video on our MDR Tech website. Instead of putting it on YouTube, maybe I'll put it on both the sites to make it reach to the wider audience and my followers. Having said that, my name is Sumit Vaid. People call me as Sumit or Sumit Kumar Vaid. I have been working in investment banks for more than 20 years, and I recently started this new venture with MDR Tech. So, and I thought why not to put this content on the website of MDR Tech along with YouTube. So let me jump to the topic that we are supposed to discuss today, which is how technology is impacting the business. Uh, yeah, so as I start now, the first thing which comes to my mind is uh, it's a very fast world. Uh, Technology, business, a lot of things are changing very fast as compared to a decade ago, and a lot of technologists, a lot of people are trying to cope up with the pace of the evolving world, especially with AI, machine learning, deep learning, llamas, LLMs, Gen AIs, agents, all this new technologies, cloud, cyber security, cyber recovery, all these new things are buzzwords and they are impacting the, the life of everyone like never before. So in this fast-paced world, right? I mean, business are constantly seeking ways to improve efficiency and effectiveness, and the role of technology is just cannot be overstated, cannot be overruled as well. So, from streaming operations to enhancing customer relations, technology is transforming the landscape of the modern business. Yeah, and we'll be delving more details into that. So, I'll be referring to some of the small pointers that I've actually made to keep this video structured rather than me jumping around different topics, different themes. So I'll try to structure this in a more cohesive and collaborative fashion. So yeah, what I believe is right. The power of communication technology is enhance is improving the gaps, the communication gaps. Like nowadays, post-COVID times, post this pandemic times, a lot of work from home features has evolved. So is the communication tools. It's very easy to nowadays do a business in a virtual office mode, wherein people sitting on their couch, working from their home, is still as effective as going to their office and meeting a person face to face. So, video conferencing, all these new tools which are bringing a lot of people together is really helping us out and is taking businesses to the next level. So, yeah, the technologies like Slack, Microsoft Teams, Zoom, Google Meets, uh, and lot of these things are way ahead and is really helping people connect. They are enablers for faster decision makings. They're reducing the travel costs as people don't have to travel. They are enhancing the teamwork because, like, instead of actually a lot of bureaucracy which was involved initially, like you have to go book a room, identify a room, get all the people together into the same rooms. At times, people were not around, they were on leaves, people have their busy schedules. So, let's say 4 out of 5 people are available, but one important person is busy. So, all of the other 4 people have to wait for him to be available. So, a lot of these things are sorted out by the technologies and by bridging those gaps together. So that's, in a way, this is one of the pointers which I believe uh, is impacting the business and the decision making. So technology is contributing in such a way. The next point that I want to emphasize upon is the cloud technology. So here I would like to say, right, I mean, earlier that the corporates and the companies have to set up their own business, have to set up their own environments to have to set up their own infrastructure to run big projects, big programs, which is not anymore needed, right? I mean, for a smaller company to upfront invest in such a big infrastructure is was always a difficult decision. And what kind of infrastructure, right? They have to have the subject matter expertise and the forecasting in place to cater to the specific demands of the infrastructure. I mean, the physical servers and the networking specialist and the backup plans, the business recoveries and the disaster recoveries, business continuity plans, all that had to be in place. But now with the cloud technology, all of these things are like it's like easily available, and then you have the models like pay as you go, so people don't have to actually ensure that they upfront invest a big amount, big chunk of their money to procure these infrastructures. Rather, they can actually rely on a lot of different cloud offerings that really help them to get the things rolling for them. So I think for me, cloud technology is next big enabler for business to run fast. Third on my list is the big data analytics, right? I mean, earlier, I mean, data had always been, since past, right? Data had always been fastest uh, decision making. Uh, it provides the fastest decision making ability, and uh, the historical data provides the, well, it paves the forecasting for the future. So a lot of trading worlds, a lot of decisions are based on the historical data. And what better to actually analyze data, or that to a big data, with the evolvement of big data technologies and the intelligence tools, business intelligence tools, which go hand in hand. And then it has actually provided, it started churning the data, brings the real important information out of the huge data set. And that is where the data engineering and data science comes handy. And that actually integrates with the business intelligence tools like Tableau, Power BI's, Microsoft BI to present this data into a meaningful charts, meaningful information, proper dashboards to take these decisions very in an effective way, and facilitates in forecast and gives insightful actions. Next on my list is AI powered tools or the machine learning tools. I've got a few patents which you could refer on this website, mdrtech.io, which actually talk about the usage of how AI could be used in nowadays, like Gen AI and the AI agents, how these could be used uh, uh, to apply the AI on some of the use cases which had really been difficult. Is now we are able to solve them. Uh, AI is taking the technology by storm. So, I mean, it's only a matter of time that we are trying to catch up with AI. But it's only a matter of time that soon AI will swipe our day in day out our life, right? I mean, maybe starting from kitchen to even like uh, using it in programs in a real-time mode. Like, I mean, people relying on AI more than on programmers. It's only a matter of time. Soon it will be swept away, right? I mean, a lot of technology influence would be generated by AI, ML, deep learning, machine learnings, llamas, LLMs, all these models. So just we are opening the doors for AI. Soon AIs and the robotics will swipe away the world. Next, I want to talk about the social media and the digital marketing, right? I mean, earlier, gone are those days when people were relying on a traditional marketing strategies, and now pretty much everything is driven by uh, social media and digital marketing, right? I mean, you've got plethora of tools, be it marketing via LinkedIn, marketing via promoting your product via social media sites like Instagrams, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, any of these, right? I mean, it's never been before this impactful. The reach it has is not limited to a set of a specific targeted audience. It's also right. I mean, beyond that, and you do not have that physical limitation of a specific geographical boundary. So you cross the boundaries. So I think, and that too is real time. So you put up something on social media and you create a normal intelligent hashtags, and then it's spreading like a fire. So hence what I want to eventually conclude is, right, I mean, technology is the biggest enabler for any business, and we at MDR Tech is helping our business grow with respect to Gen AIs, AI agents, machine learning modules, very customized agents. Most importantly, uh, helping them onboard to the cloud platforms, helping them with the cyber security, cyber recovery side of the things. So I think it's a very interesting space, interesting 2025 to start with, and I'm sure, like, I mean, down the line another few years, it's gonna be fun. So yeah, uh, stay stay up to date. I mean, and stay connected. And thanks a lot for watching me and hosting me. Thank you. Cheers. Bye.